the teams with more golden units tend to win. So so far, he has kind of proven true. So it's going to be.
I love that sort of stuff. It does crack me up.
Two or three plebs up right now, though. So, 2 short swords and a maul. That's pretty heavy players.
Pretty
but
heavy,
there's no support though. So those two might. Okay, there.
Are the serfs trying to break down that bridge? I think they are just looking at the side there. Is someone shooting it? Yeah, I think they are, aren't they, on that?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, getting shots in.
Definitely. But you definitely don't want to leave these 4 players back there, though.
No, they'll hold it
it
for so long. At some point, they'll run. There's going to be an interesting treb, although actually perhaps not that much of value there.
Yeah, it's just
kills,
same serves and everything. If we see that someone's stat padding, we'll see it in the kill score.
Yeah,
I think that
the serves.
I think that far side tower is probably gonna.
Yeah,
no, it's gone.
Yeah. And then these other 2 towers are pretty low
I think they're
too.
probably dodged. Look,
Yeah,
they are trying to get over
they
it.
Might. Oh, we can't see the health though. So oh no, they're backing off.
They've stopped.
Yeah. Oh,
here it is. I mean, it's gonna come in. Surely it's so. Oh no!
Oh, self-stuck here. He doesn't get it.
Being there, it's also the heroes in the cold.
I love how the ladders fall in as well.
Being tossed out. Is that short sword gonna live? No, he did get killed as well. So this is kind of the good thing of being able.
Apart from that one short sword.
Now I wonder if Serfslayer is gonna do it where they kind of.
Right. Yeah, they did well, Serfslayers, holding them up as long as they did. Similar sort of tactic to plebs.
Not
usual tactic of plebs. They set up 2 or 3 mortars on that wall there and just get a couple of people to operate them.
Yeah.
This is where plebs kind of come into their own. Though you'll start seeing in a minute, or a couple cheeky plebs try and sneak C and start pulling people toward them.
Oh, here we go.
But look, serfs are almost trying to intercept them, so plebs
Yeah.
can't neatly clean that corner and set the great ships up along the back line like they normally would. Almost trying to drive them back to prevent that strategy being brought into play.
As well, exactly, yeah. Which I think is really helping out serfs here too, because anybody that's losing units here, they're not going to be able to get any units immediately.
No,
so.
and look, they're pushing them back. It's working.
It is.
Oh, there come the Keshings as well. The fourth braccio line was not set up.
Oh.
And there's again, they wiped them.
Wow.
They wiped that push.
Very, very clean play for Serfslayers there. I think what it is, what it is that they know what they're gonna do, so they know when they're inching forward to just go out. Don't let them set up. So it really does help them there. Yeah, that was a beautiful.
It does. But even nicer, Keshik charge through the back.
Do a push, and then you gotta do another one, and that's it. So is this gonna be one of those where they might pull off the hidden, boom? Let's go in the back-ish area and kind of fake it, where they're kind of doing it a little bit what Serfslayer did to them. This could get very interesting.
I think we need to watch real tournaments to know what plebs are going to do. I think it's like such a famous ban by this point. It's the third CBL with plebs.
Exactly, yeah. And Daddy Sentry, yeah, I guess Sentry was able to get one of the kills off of them, so they're going to be bringing the Keshiks in the back, so they got to watch out here, because Keshiks are already coming in the back, and as long as the front side pushes in, the front side needs to push in.
That Keshik is a bit nicer, but is it enough though? Because yes, I think it might be. Maybe plebs have got this nice treb coming in on supply, a little bit danger close, but
danger close. Yeah, they need to kill those heroes that are in the backish area of that supply, but you can't let that short sword kill your gunners either.
It's just Madao are just such a pain in the ass, aren't they? They're just so hard to kill.
They're really tanky.
They just live.
Serfslayers have gone all in though. They've rotated every player around, but look at them dropping
like
that was
crazy.
Massive amount of kills from plebs there.
That is
balanced things for Serfslayer. That's actually pretty cool. But just looking at it, this is going to be, I think, a better end fight here.
Deaths for plebs, 14 deaths for serfs. So they've kind of distributed them badly on one of their players.
It's still decent. Seeing some T4s, there's Modaos. There's a couple still decent units here. And if that Treb does hit, because they're going back and forth, this is going to be big right here, this push.
Got some falconettis from the plebs there as well, just
Sir.
raining down cannonballs.
God, it's
This
a right
is
fight on
so-
this staircase, isn't it? Crikey. Everything's
it
in
is.
here.
We do see 2 cav coming in, so 1 cav. That's a
That
huge
is-
shred.
Yeah,
the
that
catching.
is
Look at the
Oh, the
monastics cutting through the back from serfs.
Oh, wow. Oh, but that Treb's gonna really hurt. Oh, just got Neo right there with the Treb too. Really was a really good Treb call. 11 to 13. Our Serfslayer is gonna be able to kind of kill these heroes and get them out.
I
They
don't
need to get
know.
these heroes out.
I think,
my gosh.
I think so. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Serfs just got the wipe a little bit towards the end of that fight.
They did, and look, and Jackie's getting in there, making sure the kills are secured. That is sometimes why dual blades, just having one dual blade can really make a difference.
Blades, like,
Yeah. Oh, and Rox is not gonna try and let him out. Oof.
There's 2, so 2 down for Plebs, but
down.
no more out for Serfs, just the 1 still. So Plebs are now
And then
behind on
2
heroes.
minutes left. I'm hoping Serfslayer needs to watch it here. Don't, overextend here either. It's one of those things where it's units, yeah, but you don't want to allow for the point to just be.
Crikey.
Well, that one pleb player going for it. Look,
Oh, he is on it. And you got the musket getting on there too. Oof, this is dangerous.
This is
Another
plebs
pleb
this is just plebs brute forcing their way through. Now they haven't got time to set up.
Yeah,
I just don't think they have the units to do it though. 155 to
55,
500.
yeah.
It's just not enough. They lost it on that final push. That was the last chance they had.
Slayers are gonna attack again on Wolfhort because they definitely did it. But the thing is too, and it's so funny, is the fact that plebs actually got C the same way Serfslayers got C.
Yeah.
The second time. So, and
Yes.
looking at,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, especially the counter push that they had at the supply, and then that big last push at the end too, which is just beautiful, man. Look at the hero deaths as well. Oh, just such a difference.
Massive difference, isn't it? Massive difference.